Hello there everybody, and welcome back to Hearts of Demons Baron. Now, I noticed the last video my voice had quietened significantly due to the whole throat being sore thing, so I have turned down the game volume. Hopefully now you can actually hear me sufficiently. I'm not quite sure. As a starting point, I was just going to say that... Oh, come on. I'm not going to be able to get from here, am I? Yeah, I'm just going to say, I was actually originally intending to do something a little different today. But I decided against it. I don't know if I want to do it in a series yet. That difference is Devil May Cry 4. Now... Well, you probably remember yesterday I was mentioning that I was downloading Devil May Cry again. This is probably gonna hurt. No, it's fine. Yeah, I was downloading Devil May Cry 4. And I've now downloaded it. It's now on my main computer. And, well... I'm going to give it a go later. I want to actually start the game before I start recording it. Just to make sure it's all up and running absolutely fine. Of course, the problem is with that is that I would have to... it's going to take time. Not long, but a bit of time. Just so I can get back into the swing of things again. I've been this way, I think. Yes, I have. Go up this way. This is this place. Yep. Right, where am I going? We're still on the... Oh dear God, why am I playing TNT? This is so silly. Cheatathon, shall I say. As in, I'm just going to jump everywhere. That said, I did that in... I think I did that in Doom 2 as well. To some degree. But not to the same degree as this one. I mean, on this one, I think I've completed a mission in about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Well. Right, so now that begs the question, where is the blue key? There's something over there. There's a secret. The dregs of hell are at your call. Yes. That's not exactly exciting game. I was kind of hoping for something a bit better than that. Ooh, there it is. If I go down here... Well, first off, are there any blue keycards at all? There is not any blue keycards. I find myself somewhat disappointed by this. Oh well. Yes, there's a way down there. But I'm way too fat. Okay. Oh, there's another way down there. And it looks like I'm way too fat again. I'm guessing those are just dead ends. I could no-clip just to check them, but nah. It's probably a waste of time. Navigating using the map can be quite difficult sometimes. I say difficult, more of I just walk into walls repeatedly. Oh, that's how you get in there. With the, shall I say, the demonic hanging gardens over here. Okay. That does not explain where the blue key is. It's in my freaking inventory! Ugh. How is it I never noticed this? I am probably one of the least observant people ever. Baron's Den, eh? Okay. I take it that means there's going to be a load of Barons of Hell here. I heard something open. That's not a Baron of Hell. The mission name lied to me. I should file a lawsuit immediately. Boop. No, that missed. I can't even... No, I can pick that up. No, don't shoot. Do you mind? Right. I'm level 4 still. Is there actually going to be another... Is there actually going to be another mana crystal before the end? I'm starting to not hold out any hope whatsoever. Arachnotrons actually do a lot of damage to me. Can I can kind of fit through? No, I can't fit through. Okay. Where am I being shot from? Oh. Okay, there's a magical wall there. Apparently, I also can't go through that again. Yep. Well, I can see why it's called Baron's Lair. I've not encountered one Baron of Hell yet. But there is a Baron's Head. In some sort of... I bet you that's going to open at some point. Or not. Okay. I was expecting for it to open at some point. But it's not opened when I've gone through it. Ooh. So you can teleport across. I'm not sure why the game feels the need to provide me up here in this secret with 2 imbuing runes. That seems slightly overkill. Much like, of course, the prism laser in Guardcaster. That's a bit overkill. Does that open something here? It sounds like it opens something in here. Huh. Oh, hello. No! Right, okay. So, that... Go! There we go. We got through there eventually. Right. Yep, I thought I heard a revenant. Revenants. They're evil. That said, so are all the other enemies in this game. You never have any friendly NPCs in Doom. Doom is not about the friendly NPCs. Doom is just about the kill everything because it's well, literally everything is a threat. I do not detect a key, even looking in my inventory. I do detect a pain elemental though. Secrets revealed. So, to get the yellow key to progress, you have to find a secret. Oh. The yellow key is just a waste of time. Okay. Well, it's how you get to that secret normally, but yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it's a waste of time. And this leads back up here. Okay. Well, that looks like a teleporter. Yep. Oh, it just brings us back up here. Okay. I probably knew that already, but... I don't know. Oh, it opens. Monster closets in Doom? What devilry is this? Yeah, monster closets have always been the favourite trick of like the original Doom levels. That and teleporting monsters. It's not like in Doom 2016 where that... Yeah, I was going to say, I swear that one opens. It's not like in Doom 2016 where the favourite trick is to, most of the time, just, you know, spawn the monsters in on you. They just lock down the area and say, demonic presence detected, or something along those lines. And then all of a sudden, boom! Enemies everywhere. And a Pinky, or Spectre, just comes out of nowhere and mauls you. Because that's the way these things go. Do they actually have Spectres in the... I need a red key. Did they actually have Spectres in the campaign? I don't think they did. I think Spectres were only in the multiplayer and Snap Map. I could be wrong on that one. Don't quote me on that. So what does that do? That's not this again, is it? Don't look it. Right, well that's a red key thing, so clearly there has to be a red key around here somewhere. And that leads back here. Oh, kill me now. Am I gonna have to turn on the map feature that reveals the keys? I think I might. Apparently there's something I've not been to over here. Huddle off. Anything in here? No, that's just a dead end. I'm getting shot from somewhere. There's another secret wall. Oh, look! And there's the red key. How on earth are you supposed to know that? Actually, the wall texture doesn't actually match up. Maybe that's how you're supposed to know. Mind you, the fact that a shotgunner just sort of phases through the wall probably tips you off. Why are you not letting me... You're not letting me through. I have the red key! Let me pass. No revenants here. This is a revenant-free zone. There we go. That's how we deal with that. Unless, of course, you're supposed to press a button. It could be you're supposed to press a button. Let's have a look. Maybe there's a button that disables all the red walls. Or red pillars, as the case may be. Nope, you're just supposed to go out that way. That's weird. Oh, we fell off. Oh well, don't care. Move, going through, out the way, excuse me. No. I'm lost, where am I? That way. That way. Okay, we're making progress. Can't quite reach up there. A large empty room with basically nothing in it except a few lost souls and a few imps. Why do I... Yeah. I was going to say, why do I suspect a trap? Actually, I think that autocannon actually has a louder... louder like firing sound than the other weapons do. I could be wrong, but it just sounds that way. I should probably move this controller. I put the controller on my lap because I thought, oh yeah, I'm going to be playing Devil May Cry today. No, I changed my mind. Okay, so we're back here now. And we've got the blue key, haven't we? So... Ugh. So where's the blue door? What have I done with it? I go this way. Nope, that's the wrong way. Excuse me, coming through. And then this way. What is that blue thing up the top? I'm guessing that's some sort of... Yeah, that's the circular teleporter. Is there any blue doors over there? No, there isn't. Is there a blue door? I'm not going to be able to get back through there, am I? Well, I've got the normal way. How boring of you. I do not understand where I'm meant to be going. No, I do see where I'm meant to be going. It's over there. pink? Because it looks like there is a lava lake. No, this isn't a lake, this is a river. There is a lava river. Which would be killing us if we were normal Doom Guy. Oh dear. We should have got up a walkthrough or something for TNT. Right, okay, so there is also a teleporter up there. I'm guessing that will come down somehow. I guess not. We'll jump up then. Because I don't care. I'm sorry, what? Right, so that does actually teleport me up there. That then opens. Be random. That's a secret. With an imp. And 2 pain elementals! That's just cruel. That's just really cruel. Apparently I picked up some gems somewhere. I don't remember doing that, but I'm certainly not going to complain about it. Okay, so basically there is no point going that way either. Where's the blue door? Let's head our way, make our way back to the sort of like center of the... What's this? Secrets revealed. Okay. So where is the blue door? That's a teleporter up in the top right. Over by the red thing on the left, it looks like there's something. Okay. God, I swear I've been spoiled by modern games, and I am kind of serious about that because modern games just, I think I've been on this tangent before. Modern games just basically give you everything. It's like the Pitbull song, but games like back then really didn't. I heard an archvile! That did no damage. Why am I scared of this? Just scratch him. Yeah, that does like 40 damage. Enchant my claws. I disenchanted my claws. What on earth? What did I just do? Oh, he's doing the Baron dance! Do the Baron dance! Or died. Okay, that's pretty effective at stun locking enemies. I don't quite know what I did, but you know what, I'll take it. That's not a door. That's a door! And that looks like an exit. Well, vaguely. Oh, get out of the way. Dozy numbnuts. Right. Smack. 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 Still not dead. Okay, you are now. Why am I not surprised? Shut up. Do the Baron dance. Now die. Presumably now, thank you. Jeez. So what now? Ah! So this is the actual... What a convoluted level, seriously. At least I got 100% on everything. Ballistics are very good. A load of Doom guys have been sacrificed to the great god of hell. Well, Satan, actually. Because technically Satan is not a god. I believe Christians call him like a fallen angel or something. Or was that Lucifer? I don't know. Are they the same person? I don't know. I'm not a Christian, I don't really read into any of that. I mean, closest I know is from Supernatural, the few episodes I've actually caught. My parents and my brother watch it. I should watch it, but I just don't. Because my problem is that now I've decided to take some of the ideas from Supernatural. Obviously I've changed it to make it my own, but like in Supernatural, I believe Gabriel decides to declare himself the new god, and in my stories, Gabriel is at nowhere near that level. He's still a pretty powerful being, but he's just sort of like a holy warrior. Even then, he might not be the Archangel Gabriel. No, he is, but it's probably going to upset a lot of people. I don't actually... I mean, technically, things like that aren't copyrighted, are they? Because, I mean, come on, the Bible was like, what, 2,000 years old? So, I don't know how that sort of stuff works. I suppose it's a kind of a... You can use it, but you've just got to be really careful about how you use it. In case you upset, like, everyone. It's like how no one would ever dare, in this current day and age, using or calling a character something like Allah, because certain groups would not be very happy with that and would probably hunt you down. But, I don't know. When it comes to, like, writing stories and stuff like that, I never really know what you can get away with. I mean, there are some things that you should never, ever, ever go for, but... I don't know. Because even, like, people write stories and it's very similar to real-world events. Or it's based on real-world events, like... There are loads of stories based on World War II. I don't think there are so many based on the First World War, though. That's not really a pool that's been drawn from that often. At least to my memory. I think the only thing I've seen... Battlefield 1. I think there was a few... I think it was like a couple of games here and there, not including Battlefield 1. I can't remember off the top of my head. Most of the games that I've seen, though, are based around World War II, like Company of Heroes, which is a game I shall be playing quite shortly. That's the other game that I was thinking of recording tonight, and I, again, went back to this. Because frankly, I want to finish this series off before I start doing something else. But I don't know. There is... I mean, there's a lot of ideas out there, and again, I've been on this tangent before, but there's no real sort of original ideas anymore. Everything's just borrowed from other places, albeit changed slightly to make it less of a copyright infringement and more of a, ooh, look at me, I've just merely been inspired by this person. Yes, that's what it is. Again, I can't talk. Because, I mean, I've got the frickin' Archangel Gabriel in my stories. All he really does is keep an eye on the main character, make sure he doesn't go do anything stupid. I say it. Because the main character can actually switch genders at will, so... some days it'll be male, some days it'll be female. Just depends on how it intends to upset people. Because one of the groups that he fights is actually very anti-female. So he, of course, goes into female mode and starts killing them as a female, just purely out of spite, just to upset them. I suppose in a way you could say he's kind of a little bit like Deadpool. He just likes to be annoying when he's attacking his enemies, or killing his enemies. Oh, my word, that's a lot of enemies. But yeah, he mostly stays as male, so I'll refer to him as a male. their race sort of has like a chosen gender, but they can switch frequently, however many times they'd like. It's like when they get to adulthood, they just sort of choose whether they want to be primarily male or female. It's a bit weird. I don't know where I came up with that. I mean, I must have nicked it from somewhere, surely. I just don't know where. Or maybe that's the only original idea I've got. I mean, if you look at the clan names, they're not exactly original either. Because their race is split into clans. I mean, where am I even going? Yeah, I am going this way. Then this way, yeah. Yeah, except their race is split into like, I think it's about 5, 6 different clans. If you can really count the 6th one as a clan, because it's just clanless. If they decide they do not want to belong to any particular clan, then they can just go off and do their own thing. They don't have any obligation to stay, really. Except, you know, friends and family. But they're not going to be cut off if they choose to go clanless. So what do I do with this? I'm guessing there's a button. There's something in here. Oh! Okay, I had the explosive spell selected. Oh! Go away. Oh, that did not kill him. Hello! Boom. Anyway, moving on from the topic of stories that I will never actually release, so this will all be meaningless. Or the ideas will be stolen, but like I said, they're not exactly original ideas anyway. I haven't mentioned any character names yet, so I should be good. Yes, moving on to a slightly different topic. Where... I really am getting annoyed with these levels. I mean, okay, I'll just say it, my brain doesn't work properly half the time. It's not like I've got an actual, like, debilitating disease or something that causes it to be that way. It's just that way. But... where did he go? Oh. Okay. So... well, that's certainly some upbeat music. And... right, Mount Pain. Okay. Oh. Don't mind me, I'll be with you in a moment. Yeah, this isn't actually going to kill us. I'm assuming. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. I should now be killing all of you, probably. So, that's just there to tease you. He says as he nearly runs into it again. Please die. I do not wish to be fireballed. Goodness gracious, great balls of imp. Or explosive, as the case may be. Need a red key. Is there actually an indication that you need a red key? There's no indication that you need a red key for this door. All you can tell is by the auto map. Other than that, it looks like a normal door. So that is a rather obvious design flaw. Ooh. Why do you just have hallways of blood with random people hanging in it? Who exactly is Hell's interior decorator? Because he needs to be fired. It's like whoever designed Dracula's castle from Castlevania. At least, well, some of the Castlevania games, not all of them. Some of them actually do have decently designed castles. And then there are other ones where the only way for the minions to get around is by having some sort of super jumpy vampire powers. Or be Alucard, whichever. Symphony of the Night was definitely my favourite Castlevania game, but to be fair, I have only played Symphony of the Night, and Castlevania 1, and Castlevania 2? Yeah, Castlevania 2. But I only played that one for like 10 minutes. I also played the Doom mod that actually attempts to emulate Castlevania. I think it's called Simon's Destiny or something. That's pretty good. Although, it's rather difficult. In keeping with the theme of Castlevania, of course. I have been meaning to try and get my hands on Order of Ecclesia, because I watched someone play that on YouTube, and there's a secret here. What's with all the invisible walls? Well, I say invisible walls, more of the phantom walls. They're annoying. Yeah, as much as I want to play Order of Ecclesia, I'm not buying a console just purely for that one game. I'd much rather spend my money elsewhere, like say buying random games in the Steam sales and then refunding them about 2 minutes later. To be fair, I haven't actually done that this year. I remember I brought Stellaris. I refunded that within a couple of minutes because I just could not get on with it. I mean, a couple of minutes isn't long. I'll give you that much. Just turn this down again. And 1 notch down. There we go. Yeah, I just wasn't a fan of Caldaris. I mean, I thought it would be great. I thought I'd love it, but I just didn't really. I just didn't. Because it sounds like my sort of game. It's spaceships. It's kind of 4X-y, but at the same time, I just couldn't. It just confused me. It's one of those sorts of games where there's too much going on and I get way too confused. Even within the first few minutes, I just could not understand it. I'm sure there were like tutorials and stuff for playing Caldaris, but I just couldn't wrap my head around any of it. Which is a shame, really, because again, it's the sort of game that I would like if I could just wrap my head around it. This is a very long maze. Can we... Okay. We're going to be here a while, I think. It seems a bit overkill. Magic level increased. Lovely. 500 magic now. Still going. Though I do like the fact that there are cobwebs in here. Disaster area. Oh, lovely. This sounds great. Does it kill us? It's probably going to kill us, isn't it? I don't see a disaster so far. It's a bit weird the way they write things on walls. Still no disaster here. I don't think imps and zombie men are really what I would classify as a disaster. Maybe if there was a nuclear bomb in here that exploded, then yes, by all means call it a disaster area, but... Hang on. I was going to say... Huh. Oh, Revenants! Everyone's favourite skeleton rocket launching idiots. You can just toddle off now. I'm tired of you. What on earth? What is this? How many imps do you need? I mean, I know we're getting to the last levels now, but this is a bit silly. This is what I expect from Guncaster. I say Guncaster. This is the sort of thing that Guncaster would be good at dealing with more than it would increase the spawns. I wonder if there is a way to play Guncaster with increased spawns on the default maps. Oh wait, there is. Maps of Chaos. Why is there an invisible wall there? These maps are just full of design choices that seem somewhat weird to me. I've not got the red key, so I can't go in there yet. I'm guessing that the red key was actually somewhere in that sort of little section. But there's the vulnerability, okay. Was the red key down here? The red key was not down here. So the red key was not in this entire section. Unless it's in the bit back there. I'm not going all the way around again. So that's the way I went. So I wonder if it's down here. It got me some flat canisters. Hello. Have you heard of Lord Flat Cannon? Well, now you have. That's a weird door. It leads us out though, so I'm not complaining. Red keycard. No red keycard. I hear. I hear revenants. Okay. So the red key is not in that particular area. Right. So where is the red key? Because we cannot progress until we find the red key. Ah, you know what? Stuff it. Hang on, I've already got show keys on. So... okay. So, why is it not showing me where the keys are? I'm not sure when I turn that on, but whatever. Do you have to be at a certain distance for it to show you the keys? Yeah, I can't really control it like this. I'm so confused. I don't really want to have to just no-clip through the door. Is it something completely and utterly obvious that I've just missed? Go away. I've only killed about half the monsters. That's where they are, and the red door. Oh, I really do not know. I don't want this to be about. Unless I use give all. I don't want to cheat though. I'd rather do this properly. Well, I say properly. Properly by the rules of this. It's definitely not in my inventory. Oh, I thought that was a key then. I was about to break something. No. It's not there. Just hug the walls. I've got the auto map. It would show up if there was a... It's got to be in that lower bit. I'm sure there's someone just shouting at the screen now like, it's over in this location, you dozy idiot. Well, quite frankly, sir, I cannot hear you. Or ma'am, I cannot hear you. Right, back through the maze. I can hear... I can hear the revenants. Unless it is in that disaster area. But I don't recall it. I don't recall seeing it in there. No. Oh, come on, game. Throw me a bone here. Preferably not a bone. Maybe a pizza. Throw me a pizza. That'd be nice. I do love me some pizza. Yeah, this way. Yeah, pepperoni pizza. That's my ideal night in, or meat feast, depending on which place I go to. I mean, if I go to the place down the road from me, then right. So basically, user error. Not paying attention to where the hell you're going. You're going too fast for your own damn good. Okay, note to self, don't go grrr again. I need a blue key to open this door. Well, I know where that is. Smack. Yeah, that didn't... I thought that was going to open up the walls, but clearly not. Ooh, hello. Missed. You survived that? How dare you? Okay, I just ran through him. As you do. Splat, 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 splat. Splat, splat. Where do I go now? I guess I'm just following the doors. I'm hoping it'll eventually come out in a decent place. Anyway, random topic. They announced today the sort of... What the hell? I just fell through the window. Was that what I was is that what I was meant to do? It looks like it. I mean, it doesn't look like there's... Am I meant to be out here? I don't think I'm meant to be out here. Let's go back inside, shall we? Huh. Yep, back through the window, please. Right. Something big here. Ah. Yellow keycard. That's all well and good. Where's the yellow door? That's not a yellow door, that's a load of Caco demons. Anyway, yes, back to what I was saying. They released the... well, they released the picture of the new She-Ra today. She-Ra, for those who don't know, is a very old cartoon character that sometimes starred alongside He-Man. I believe they were set in the same universe. And, yeah... There was a little bit of backlash based on the fact that she sort of, you know, dressed up properly, like an actual proper person, as opposed to just some sort of Red Sonja ripoff. But I don't get that. The character was supposed to be for, like, little girls, isn't it? Why are, like, men in their 30s, 40s getting upset about it? I mean, it's not even, you're not even a target market. So, there's no need to get upset about it, because at the end of the day, it's just making you look like, I don't know, a pervert. It just seems weird that I don't know. It's not really... Talking about that sort of stuff's not really my forte. It's kind of outside the realm of what I really understand. Though I definitely understand that the character is marketed towards little girls, not 30-year-old men. So, lay off it. If you're really that desperate to have a semi-naked barbarian woman, well, she's not really a barbarian, is she? She's more of a... What is she? I don't know. I never really looked into the character. The only thing I've ever seen with her in was I watched a Nostalgia Critic episode once where I think it was like a Christmas special or something. God, it was stupid. But yeah, it was a Christmas special with He-Man and She-Ra in it, and Skeletor was trying to be nice to some kids or something because it's the Christmas spirit. Oh god, kids cartoons. But again, it's not really my forte. I'm not the target market for that. Apparently I just accidentally finished the level, entering heck. As opposed to hell. Ow. Maybe hell was too much bad language for this hyper-violent video game. Or, well, at the time anyway. Because yeah, this was pretty violent for its time. That said, they also had Mortal Kombat, so, you know. I mean, what year did Mortal Kombat come out? I can't think now. Like, I'm talking the original here, the original in the arcades. As opposed to the home ports. I mean, that must have been like 90s? Was it 80s, 90s? I'm not sure, actually. I would do a let's go on this adventure together sort of thing, but quite frankly, I'm nearly out of the hour now, and I want to try and complete this level before the hour's up. And yet I still took the time to do it last time, but whatever. Ugh. Red key. Ooh, fancy. Well, red skull. More than red key. Ah, revenants! Can all burn in hellfire. Honestly, with all these revenants around, I'm not surprised that the Baron is really upset with the sort of like the hell management. I mean, surely he'd get very upset at all these spookies running around. Am I to assume that... Ooh, this one's different. Nah, it doesn't mean anything. Right. Ah, it's here. No, actually, it's... Okay. Random imps. Okay. I'm not quite sure why you thought that would stop me, but okay, I'll take that. Blue key. So what's this way? What level are we actually on? 28. I think, if I remember correctly, there's 30 levels in this. Or was it 31? It's going to be one of those things again, isn't it? Like it was with Gladius, where I end the video, then the following time, when I actually do the recording, it's only about 20 minutes. Ah, well. And even then, that was just with me killing time by doing a, oh, this is what I think of the game, sort of thing. Which, let's face it, I don't normally do. Or if I do, I sort of just brush over it and start going off on random tangents. Because that's just the way I do things. I started to say something, and then all of a sudden, oh no, we're on this topic now. Because consistency. Yes. I don't know why we need any of our weapons. Our fists are quite handily dealing with the rabble. 3 mana though. Don't know where you came from. Smack. Smack. Blue key. Another archvile. Have an enchanted rock to the face. That's totally not a euphemism. So I take it we just go back to that entrance bit now, and that's the end of the level. Yeah? We totally don't have to go into that extra bit for the yellow key, do we? Oh wait, we do! Why is that not surprising? Where did... Okay, apparently we just ran through him again. Ooh, what's that down there? Oh, it's just a teleporter for if you fall off. So if you're an idiot, basically, like me, I fall off things all the time. In video games, not in real life. I don't take that much of a risk. I'm not the sort of person to go climbing trees or anything like that. The enchanted rock actually explodes. I like that. That's pretty cool. Yep, that explodes into hellfire. Because why not? Oh. Oh. That was easy. Oi! That was actually pretty pointless, all things considered. Where's my bolter? There we go. Oh, rocket launcher! Can you please go away? Pain elementals are the worst. I don't think I've quite got across the point that pain elementals and revenants are some of the worst things ever. I wonder what the final boss is going to be. Because, I mean, this, so far, it's not really done much with the enemy variety, has it? That was one of the complaints that we read out yesterday, wasn't it? That there were no new enemies or anything like that. I wonder if the same was for bosses. I hope not. I hope there is a new boss. What on earth is that racket? I'm guessing someone's doing work again. Either that or that was the boilers refilling or something, I don't know. Problem resolved. Move. 7 minutes to finish the River Styx. Somehow I don't think that's going to happen. So, as long as this level's not too long, then I'm just going to keep going past the hour, because I am not doing a 5-minute video with the last level. That would be absolutely pointless. Lost souls are just an annoying waste of ammo. Pop. And splat. And various other sound effects from 90s comics. Well, even modern comics, actually. I mean, let's face it. Comics, there's only so many sound effects that they can really use. Said I don't really read comics anymore. I never really read comics to begin with, actually. I mean, I watch... hold on. Oh. Cheat leg. Yeah, I used to read the Beano quite a bit back when I was young. But I don't read it so much now. Because, you know, I'm 24. I've got better things to do with my time, like video games. I mean, all the sort of Beano stuff is way too childish for me now. I don't know what it's like now, actually. I assume they've still got all the classics in there, like Dennis the Menace and Minnie the Minx and who else? Roger the Dodger or something. You've got, is it Ivy the Terrible? She and Dennis's sister would often team up. And obviously Nasher, Dennis's dog. Got Bash Street Kids. I think the Bash Street Kids were my favourite. Because obviously I was in like primary school at the time. And secondary school. I did read them a little bit into secondary school. And yeah, I think that sort of probably resonated with me the most. Although I was not a rebel at school. Not in the slightest. I was like the goody-goody. Which is probably why I was bullied by everyone else, but yeah. That's skill for you. Kids are mean. Was that all that was here? Not even like a keycard or something? Huh. Okay. How do I get out of there then? I'm guessing there's another way around. Smack. Oh. I was hoping to kill him in one hit, but clearly he had other ideas. Stupid revenants! Don't fall off. You know, there's a map called the River Styx. I don't see much of a river. They just pick it out of a random number generator or a random name generator or something. I could be wrong though. There might be a river later in this level. I've just not seen it yet. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn down the volume again. Though this time on my actual computer. Right, now I can hear what I'm saying for a start. There's a teleport here. That's a random teleporter. So it just teleports you from one end of the area to... Where did you come from? From one end of the area to another. That's a bit... What's the point in that? God, I'm at 2,300 health. I don't think... Unless I do something stupid like cool down 6 meteors on myself, like last time, I don't think I'm... Hey, you seeing this? Come on, Monty. Is it Monty? I hope I got the reference right. When you have to question your own references, you know you're pretty bad at making references. That, I believe, is the name of the skull from... Planescape Torment. There we go. Another game that I do quite like, but I never really played that much of. There's a blue key in there. I need it. It must be mine. How do I get to it? Not that way. Every time I see one of those things with a heart, it feels like it has to do something, but oh god. How do I get through there? I'm saving it. Nope, no, yeah. Ow. Close enough. Right, so there is a teleporter here. That leads us to the blue key card. So you did have to go through there. And that was a bit mean, because this room is stupid. I think I see how you're supposed to get through it. Okay. And through that. Yeah, there we go. It's all about the patterns. That way, isn't it? Yeah. So what did that actually do? I don't know what that did. I mean, I flipped the switch. It's not released something over here, is it? Because I'd hate to have to come back. I don't know. Alright, well... Map 29. Oh dear. Well, I'm probably going to be lost for quite some time, so we'll make a way back. If I can't find what that opened within the next 2 minutes, I'll end the video. If I can find what it was, then I shall continue. Sounds fair, isn't it? That said, I'm running out of anecdotes, so I need to kind of hurry this along a bit. I say anecdotes, it's not really an anecdote, is it? Unless it opens something over here. Ooh, that looks like an opening. It is. Secret. We'll never complain about secrets. So, is there any red key cards around here? I don't see any. Probably because that's where we started, I think. Oh, there's a secret there. I did not know that. I see a lot of lights. And that requires a red key. Now, obviously, the red key is somewhere that I have been already. Because quite frankly, there's not really many other places it could be. This is at the end of this hall. I don't remember seeing it. And that just leads us in here. Ha! I really don't know. It's going to be something really obvious. I mean, that's what it was last time. Shit. No, I can't seem to find it. Let's just back through that. What's this? Hello. That's a bit random. That's incredibly random. Oh well, at least we found a key. And it was within, I believe, 2 minutes. Well, approximately 2 minutes. So we're going to keep going. Hopefully the last level's not too long. Because it is about 8:30. And I believe the folks will be going to bed very shortly. So I need to calm it down with the shouting and screaming. No matter. No matter. Oh good, there's a yellow key I need to find as well. Yep. That was probably a bit silly, but whatever. Oh yeah, let's just teleport to the fire. That's a good idea, isn't it? Donut. No. No, to you as well. Right. River 6 finished. Excellent. Last call. Well, this isn't a boss level or anything, is it? I think this mission's going to be quite quick. And we actually just got a new spell. I believe. Where is it? Is that one? It's not that one. Is it that one? Yes, it is. And he has all the spells that we do. What I should have done... What? I'm sorry, what? Oh, I see. It's trial and error, isn't it? Freaking hell. Yep, it's not that one. It's this one. Right, so red, green, red, green. Why would you put a trial and error? Red, green, green, blue. Red, green, green, blue. Red? No. Red. Don't fall off. Ugh. Red, green, green, blue, green? Green, right. Red? No. Of course not. It's not going to be that simple, is it? Red, green, green, blue, green, blue, red? No. Red, green, green. It's confusing me now. Red, green, I don't do puzzles. Green, blue. Yay. I have to get back then? Right, we're getting somewhere. That was clearly not the right direction. This will be the right direction. Oh, that's too easy. Nope. I hate puzzles. Especially when it's this can't even be classified as a puzzle. It's literally just trial and error. Oh, thank Christ. Go away. I'm guessing there's going to be a cyber demon or a spider mastermind or something. Oh, so that one you don't shoot. That one you just, you know. Why? Why would you have so many revenants? It's mean. That doesn't actually do as much damage as I was hoping. Rockets! That's clear the way to go. Right. It turns out rockets was clearly not the way to go because it still took several attempts, several shots to kill. I take it we still can't get through there. No, we can't. So we're going to go through this. No, we're just going to open that door with that button, as opposed to just opening the door itself. And once again, we have the wonderful architecture of Hell on display for us here at the Hell Museum. Well, technically a gallery, wouldn't it? But it looks really old, so, you know, it could probably fit in a museum. That's a cyber demon. We don't appreciate cyber demons in these parts. Let's, Right. That one. Now, how did I... Now, hopefully he can cast Meteor, because I enchanted... Sir, could you please engage the cyber demon? Yep, and he casts all sorts of enhanced spells. I don't need to do anything. There we go. I hear a lot of shuffling. What was that? Was that supposed to, like... They're supposed to open that? Oh, I see. Went all the way around like a spiral. Fair enough. Don't tell me that's the end. That's not the end. It's not quite like the Tower of Babel. Or Babel, or whatever. Nah, I can't be bothered with you. Oh, this isn't gonna go horribly wrong, is it? One's gonna take us to Doom, and one's gonna take us to, I don't know, the land of fluffy unicorns and ponies. Or they'll take us to the same place. I don't know. Oh, there's an icon of sin. As you do. That was easy. Ah dear. Suddenly all is silent from one horizon to the other. The agonizing echo of hell fades away. The nightmare sky turns to blue. The heaps of monsters, corpses, start to evaporate, along with the evil stench that filled the air. Geez, maybe you've done it. Have you really won? No, because there's another part to Final Doom. Something rumbles in the distance. A blue light begins to glow inside the ruined skull of the demon spitter. That is not how the last devil looked, and you know it. Oh well. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the end of Hearts of Demons Baron. It is a very nice mod, and it was somewhat ruined by my constant complaining about TNT. That's the first time I've actually gone through the entirety of TNT. And, oh dear, I really did not. It's not that I didn't enjoy it as such, I enjoyed the gameplay. I did not enjoy the maps. The maps were just... They started off okay. We gotta shut him up. The maps are okay, but they start to drag on near the end. They start to get very convoluted. They start to get very irritating. Hearts of Demons is good though. So, if you like, or if you liked, this being in the past tense now, what you saw from the actual mod, and want to actually check this out for yourself, then I'm sure I'll eventually edit in the mod link to all of the videos, which I should have been doing as I went along, but no matter. I've still left out the mod link in 2 of the Guncast videos, whatever. I'm sure you can just Google it in the meantime. But anyway, if you'll excuse me, this video's overrun quite a bit, but I didn't want to have to do another one. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to, I hate asking this, be sure to leave a comment or a like or whatever. Cute. The thing is, saying things like that makes me seem like I'm a proper YouTuber. I'm not really, I'm just one person that makes videos. And it's probably very annoying while he's doing it, whatever. But until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.